Hey, Colleen. Hey, Peggy. I just wanted to come on and take a look to see what my picture looked like while I'm still in 720. I just wanted to come on and take a look to see what my voice is so obnoxious. Looked like. Okay, that's better. Okay. Hey, Devin. Okay, so when I look at mine on my Ustream, my picture looks really clear. Okay, and 720 is the highest setting I can go to. Hey, Helen. I just wanted to come on. I wanted to look at my picture on StreamYard where I'm streaming, and then I wanted to look at it, watching it through YouTube. Mine pretty much looks exactly the same. Hey, Lena. 20 Swedish bucks up. Oh, it is. I found this. I was going through some stuff, and I had put it in with some memorabilia to put in a scrapbook with Kevin's stuff. So yeah, I think that's like $2. So okay, hey Lena, how does the picture look to you? And Colleen, does your picture? Everybody says it looks clear. Put a large, colorful thing on the screen. Okay, well I have like this. Okay, so I've got okay, so to me, I'm trying to think if it looks clear. I think it looks about the same no matter which screen I look at. Huh, interesting. Okay, and for Lena, it looks totally sharp and you can see every detail on the cards. Huh. Yep, still clear. Okay, hold on a second. I just want my husband to come down and look at this just for a minute. Hey, Doug. Doug. I just want you to see how it looks now, and then when I do it on 1080, if you think it looks any different.
Oh, because I can see streaming down. This is actually you watching yourself on the internet.
This is me watching on StreamYard. This is where my camera goes. All right, that's me watching on YouTube.
Okay.
There's like a little bit of a delay.
Uh-huh. It's pretty clear.
Do you see any different? Okay. So that's at 720. I mean, do you think I could get a picture better than that? It always looks clear there.
I don't know. Where is this coming from?
Okay. This is me filming, and that's going into StreamYard.
So you're watching StreamYard there.
And then this is me watching on YouTube.
That's what should be the same if you're watching StreamYard and YouTube.
Right, but I know when sometimes YouTube doesn't look as clear as StreamYard. That's where my camera is going, is directly to there.
It doesn't go directly to there. It's going up and down again.
Right, but I mean, it's not. I can't get the picture on here. It goes to StreamYard.
It should be the same. That's what I'm telling you. That you can't compare. That's never going to be any different.
So do you think that picture could get any better than it is now?
I don't know. You wouldn't know until you went to 1080. You have a 7-day trial, right?
Yeah.
You could try it.
But it looks fine.
Well, if you think it's fine, it's not. I mean, a 720 TV looks fine too, but a 1080 looks better.
But how much better can it look?
I don't know. How much better does our 4K TV look than a 1080 TV? You notice the difference, right?
Yeah, I guess I do. I know, but All right.
We
Thanks.
even had a 720 TV for a long time.
I know.
So.
But that's not bad for 720. All right.
So somebody went to high school with put on my Facebook. Well, just post.
I'm live.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what do you guys think? Kathy, I looked at you. Oh, Kathy Arbor. Yeah, Kathy Arbor had a fun stream. I want to go back and watch the rest of it. I saw the end. All right. All right. What's worth watching on small screens, not big TVs? Okay. So but your picture's clear though, right? And mine's on a screen. Mine's like a 20-inch screen. Okay, so if you could watch a 1080, so you would watch a 1080. So whatever I have is what you watch at. But what I'm saying, I don't see anything wrong with the 720. That's what I have on now. And you're on an iPad mini and it looks good. Yeah, that's what, okay. I'm just curious. I just wanted to come on now and, see if there was anything different about what it had been. But even like when I move around, like flip stuff, it's not having trouble focusing or anything when I switch pages. It might be switch from 480 and it still looks clear. Okay. Super sharp, clean and test on her phone. Okay. Now on my YouTube, where I'm watching on a different screen on YouTube, maybe for like a half a second, it might look pixely when I switch the page. Double check here. 720, 720. Yeah, the lighting helps a lot. And I don't hear, if I turn the overhead lights, I don't even get any, I don't get much shadow too. So that's with the overhead lights off. Okay, I was just curious. I just wanted to look at it. If my picture, if this is what I see at 720, I'll be curious when I do the 1080 tomorrow or Tuesday to see what it looks like. Hey Colleen, are you gonna do the trial tomorrow to see what it looks like? Or you're not gonna bother? Okay, Devin said that doesn't look pixelated to her. Okay. Hey Eileen, how's my picture look on your computer? Use the same book tomorrow that you're using now. Okay, yeah, this is what was on here. This is a Somerset, May, June, July. So when I come in and go down, let's see if my autofocus is on or off. Okay, my autofocus is off. I'm going to turn my autofocus on for a second and see what it does. All right. Okay, it focuses pretty quick. Oh, it would help if I played my pause when I checked it. Oh, that's a good idea. How do I take a screenshot on my computer? I've never taken a screenshot on my computer. I can do it on my phone. Dorothy's over in England. She said it looks fine. Doing 720, you do 1080. You might see the difference. Oh, I see what you're saying. Upgrade mine tomorrow. I don't think it'll make a difference. Because it's gonna be on your stream tomorrow. It's gonna be on your stream, so you're broadcasting, so it's gonna go out as 720 no matter what I have. Oh, from my camera, I can take a screenshot. It would help if I knew how to use. Oh, you know what? I can watch the video. Let's see what Peggy said. It blurs a bit when you move. Okay, that's because I have my autofocus is on, so that's why it's blurring. But see, then it now if when I turn my autofocus off, it shouldn't blur when I move. Oh, okay. Yeah, Eileen, go ahead and take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and then you can compare it on Tuesday, because then I'll do the trial on Tuesday. Okay. So yeah, when the autofocus is off, it doesn't blur. And then these are bright pictures. Trying to play both. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow on Colleen's, and then Tuesday I'll keep the books out and see how they look then. So always something. Lace and trigger her to stay. Nice, Lena. Talk to Lena. Oh. What do you want to know about lace? Oh, you know what I can show you? Okay, if you both stream from your channels at the same time, one at 720, one at 1080, we might see the difference. Okay, I'll upgrade mine tomorrow. But see, it'll be going through Colleen's stream, and her stream will be going out at 720. But I can do that. We'll see if there's a difference in the pictures at all. I would think it would be the same. Oh, I know what we should do. Let's talk about the Sennelier acrylic liners. Is Debbie here? Did Debbie come on? Debbie Epps, are you here? Okay, you sent me a screenshot. Thank you. Those of you, what glue do you use to stick the pages together? I could test on your channel first, then go to my channel. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea, Colleen. We'll go on mine. And then we'll go on mine with both of us. On you at 720 and then me at 1080. And then we'll go to yours. We'll come on here for like 5 minutes. That sounds good. Okay, Debbie, I want to see your Sennelier. Are they markers or liners? Oh, what am I testing? I wanted my husband to look at the screen while I was streaming, and it was still at 720 because StreamYard is doing 1080, but you have to upgrade to their premium or pro channel. And I was just curious if there was going to be really that big of a difference on my screen. So I wanted to come on now at 720, and then I'll go tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow at 1080 for a few minutes before Colleen. Oh, yeah, Colleen. Oh, do you have this Somerset magazine, Colleen? We should get something that we have the same. Okay, Dorothy had a question. I use the Yoo-Hoo glue sticks, Dorothy, because they go pretty smooth. And then I also just got the new Diane Reevesley glue sticks, and they're also very smooth, but they only come in a small size. And if you were going to glue your pages together, it would go pretty fast. Where a big one of Yoo-Hoo lasts longer, but Yoo-Hoo goes on smooth. So you want like a soft glue stick so there's not a bunch of bumps. That's what I would think, but ask a bunch of different people. Okay, they're the liners. So have you used them yet? So they're different. They're not markers, they're liners. Okay, that's... Because I want to see, let me go get my... I want to go get my... because I got tips that fit on my Sennelier paints, and I want to see if it's the same size as what they put on there. Oh, that's a good idea. Get the blue one, the blue Yoo-Hoo, so you can see where that you have it on the whole page. That's a good idea. Huh. Hold on. Let me get my... Yeah, all the glue sticks dry quick. Okay, here's the... So is that, you think that's the size you got, Debbie? But what's nice about the liners that you have, they're shaped like a pencil. These go on. These just screw onto here. So it's a little bit harder. Might be a little bit harder to control. Where if you have like the liners like you got, Debbie, it's probably easier to write with them because it's more like you're writing with a pencil. But as far as what's inside, it's the same. It's just the acrylic paint. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, Nana. Yeah, I looked at part of it real quick. And that when I've looked at it, the tips look the same as these things that they sell to actually go on the paints. There's like a square one. But what's nice about the liners is they're shaped like a marker, so it would be easier to write with. Let's see. Lena, you have these, don't you? Make sure my camera settings are, I think my are at 1080 also. Okay. I'll double check that, Kathy. Because my camera goes up to 4K. So I don't know what it defaults to. Yeah, I thought it looked the same too. But then I was thinking, I bet you can do though, Debbie, if you have the liners and you use them up, you can just refill it with the paint, which will be nice. Okay. And then I wonder if the set of things fit on the liners. That would be fun if they did. Oh, this one might be clogged. I think I used this one. Let's see. Oh, here's a double one. Oh, okay. So it got stuck in there. Okay. Right. It'd be nice if if these nozzles fit on the liner too, then you could switch them. Here's one. Yeah, I'm curious to see what you think, like how they feel when you use them, like if you have a lot of control. Okay, so here's, that one's mine. Oh, it pops off. Because here's these. Yeah, because I have to use both hands really to keep it under control. I wish they'd solve that, just the empty liners, and I'd fill my paints in them. Okay. All right. Fun. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing them tomorrow. All right, so I should clean these out right away. Did lid screw on so it could be double tip? Did lid screw on so it could be a double tip? Okay, because these, oh, the whole lid. So it looks like this when you take it off. You think the paint is thinner? Okay. Where's my little one? Yeah, I agree, Lena. Okay, see, and here's a fatter one. Where's my little skinny one? Oh, here. And then there's like the little skinny. Okay. Let's see, here's what's left inside. So yeah, there's a little bit of waste, not too bad. Let me stick that in there. All righty. Yeah, that I want. I'll be curious to see what if the paint's thinner than it is out of the bag. But if it's not, it'd be good if to get refills instead of buying the new paints, you just buy a new bag. How many colors? Do you remember how many colors they had, Debbie? Like, do they come in sets? How'd you get them? Here's my lid. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So here's what they. Oh, see, I didn't watch the whole video. I just saw it with the lid on it. Cool. Do you have to squeeze it? Have you used them yet? Do you have to squeeze it so it comes out, or does it flow out? Because this one, it's awkward because you have to squeeze it and then control it while you're squeezing it. Okay, so they probably have all the colors. I wish they just sent sold the empty liner thingies. So I'll watch tomorrow. I'll watch tomorrow and see how they look. So is that how the Molitor ones are, Lena, or the Molitor ones more like markers? Because didn't Tombow make big fat, or yeah, Tombow, didn't they make big fat markers a while back? Acrylic markers? I want to look at the link and see. Oh, that's not a bad price either for 5 of them. Because you got free shipping too. Ooh, that'd be worth getting. Oh, okay. They do have here. Now, do they sell the tips? Are they saying they do have the tips for sale? Do they say they fit on there? No, they wouldn't fit on there. Okay, that's weird that they have the tips next to it to buy with it. Cool. Cool. Let me know. Molitor's mostly by graffiti freaks in all sizes. Okay, but are they markers or are they liners like what Debbie has? Okay, more like Posca with the round tip and acrylic paint inside. Okay, okay. I know. I had forgotten about those. I knew they had them a long time ago, but then I didn't see them for a while. You can refill Molitor by refill bottles and replacement tips. I think you can refill the Poscas too. Okay. I'm curious. I'll be curious to see how you like them, Debbie, because that's a good price for that. For those 5, and then to see how long it lasts too. I wonder if they will sell the empty ones to put the paint in. They've got soft pastels. They're cheaper than Posca at the moment. I need to compare the price and see which ones are cheaper. I'm not buying any new markers. Any new acrylic markers until mine get used up. But I was curious about the Chevalier ones. But I would get those because they're different. I think Dina Wakely has tips you can put on her bottles too. And they'd work similar. Do you have any of the Dina paints, Debbie? I'm just reading chat to see what's there. Let me look. was I? Oh, okay, here. Okay, it takes pressure. All right, because I've got. That's a different. I was thinking Dina Wakley's had something to stick on to make it more like a writing thing, but this doesn't fit on here. But hers are like that, but I think that's a bigger hole. That looks like it's a little bit bigger. Okay, because this is. Plus, it would probably help if I watched the whole video too, instead of just watching part of it and then rushing off. See, now this is a really thick hole, and I feel like I'm wasting a lot of paint on that one. Okay, you're supposed to be able to refill. Oh, really? How did you refill them with what? Oh, you think Dina's tip looks skinnier, Colleen? I feel like a lot of paint came out though. Ugh. All right, here I put a little white dot in there. Maybe about the same. Dina's might be a tiny bit bigger. I can't tell. Oh, that's a good idea, Lena. Oh, and Debbie's photo. Oh, yeah, that does look thick. That does look thicker than this. Huh. I know, and I have one of these, and I thought I had got them for the Dina Wakley bottle, but they don't fit on the Dina Wakley bottle. So I don't know what I bought these for, unless these fit on another bottle. Because even if I popped this off, it wouldn't fit on there. Huh. Oh, you tried Black India ink and it didn't work? Yeah, those would be nice to be able to refill. Oh, that would be a good one. Oh, that would be a good one to try it on some kind of swirly haired girl. I have to figure out what these go on. I know, I'll be curious, like with the Poscas, I want to look up. I know, it does. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is, Kathy. I think I just put them in with my Dina paints, but I thought I bought something at my scrapbook store that was for the Dina bottles. Did I break it? Well, that'll be fun. Oh, but what I was saying is I'll be curious to see what people use to refill, what kind of paint that people use to refill the Poscas with. Okay, so Peggy, these are for Dina, but I don't, I don't know how they don't fit. I'm going to ask them at my scrapbook store. These don't fit. Huh. Let me know, Peggy, if you try them, let me know how to put them on. Because I feel like they don't, they're not going to fit on top of the bottle. And I'm not sure if this is even made to take off. Oh, yeah, it does come off. Okay. I bought them and never tried them. I will get them out tomorrow. Yeah, I did the same thing. See, because this doesn't, it doesn't fit on. Which is kind of crazy, unless I fit this inside here. And I don't even know why you'd use this one because it's the same size. Huh, yeah, get them out tomorrow. Maybe these aren't the Dina ones. And I just got them mixed up. Oh, for the tube paints. Thank you, Ronnie Sue. That would make sense. I bet they were for the tube paints, and now she has these. That's what it is. Okay. So they go on the tubes instead of the bottles. So I don't need these because I don't have the tubes. All right. Well, that solves that question. All right. All right. But yeah, but these are. See, this just seems kind of, unless you go faster, I guess you got to just get the right touch so too much paint doesn't come out. No, I think you're right, Ronnie Sue. That's what Debbie said too. Yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, well, I'm curious, Debbie, to see how you like them. And if you like them, I might get the 5-pack just because that's such a good price and those are colors you'd use a lot. Yeah. Alrighty. But then again, too, I said I'm not going to buy any more stuff. Well, that lasted 10 minutes. All right. Well, there's not really a whole lot new. Colleen, what are you going to work on tomorrow? The house? You going to finish your house book tomorrow? Oh, okay. They look nice, and I like the fact that you can just hold it like a pen. I feel like you'd have more control that way. Now, does Sennelier do ink too? Is that what I'm seeing on the back of the packaging? Let me know if that's liquid acrylic ink, Debbie. When you do you have your package there? Is that acrylic ink on the back? Oh, you're left-handed. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, that'll be a pain. Put the wood door through the embosser and emboss the paper. Oh, you put the wood door. Oh, really? Cool. So really anything that doesn't smash in the embosser, you could probably put through. Oh, fun, Debbie. Did you go? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I need to, I want to go back and watch from the beginning of Kathy's stream. Was the wood door all in one piece? Oh, those are all acrylic paint, Debbie. It looked like the bottle that the acrylic inks come in. That's why I was wondering. Oh, they do sell ink. Oh, 20 colors of liners. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been to Tuesday morning. Ours, Colleen said the same thing. It's like they're not getting anything new. And the ones that are staying open, it's almost like they're trying to get rid of everything before they buy anything new. Have you been lately, Colleen? Has yours gotten anything new? I bet they didn't have the mold maker though. Oh, I should put this in water so it doesn't get clogged. Okay, so hey, Colleen, I did find some hinges at Home Depot for the door journals. Bye, Devin. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Oh, yours is closing, Eileen. And then I got these two to try. These are the smallest ones they had at Home Depot. So hopefully I can do something with them. All right. Oh, here, you go. Put that in water. Oh, yours never had anything. Mine's hit or miss. Mine's not like Colleen's always seems to have a bunch of good stuff. Oh, you got some hinges too? Where at Home Depot or did you get them online? Okay, the old one. Oh, that's right. You had one that closed and then you had one that opened. Oh, you got yours. Oh, that's a good idea. If I go to Meijer, I'll look there. Hey, Candy. I should look online and see. Oh, I wonder if they sell dollhouse hinges. Maybe I'll look that up. Maybe dollhouse hinges online. Hold on, let me see if my Oh, Menards, not Myers. Okay, we have a Menards here too. Oh, cutters and boards. Okay. Here's my little door that I got, but I wouldn't try putting this through the embossing thing. It would break. It's all in different pieces. You could put it in that mold machine though, maybe, and make a mold out of it. I'm not getting the mold machine though. Put that in there. Oh, you still can't find a sewing machine. Hey, did you try like Salvation Army and stuff like that, Debbie? That's where Ingrid said she used to get like sewing machines for $10. She said they're more expensive now, but that's where she used to find hers because she has a bunch of them set up for her classes. Isn't that cute, Lena? It's like a little fairy door, but I think I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it here, either here or here. And then, I don't know, I'll have to paint over this. I think I'm leaning towards here if I use it on the book. So we'll see. I thought that was cute. That's about it. Didn't really get anything. Haven't gotten anything else. Oh, I did get it. I got a new bone folder. Here's my new bone folder I got. I got this from Vintage Papers in the UK. That's about it. And I did order stuff online, but I haven't gotten it yet, or at auctions, but I haven't gotten that yet. You cut a hole for the door. You could hinge it and see it from the front and the back. I could do that. I wonder, I could do, you know what? I could do that. See, but I couldn't do it on here. This is so thick. I don't know if oh, I see what you're saying. Cut in a hole and then get little hinges. Because these are too big. These are like half the size of the door. I'd have to find little tiny hinges. That would be cute though, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I did add some blue jean material. I'll have to think about that. But then I don't know if I want to mess with that. Let me just glue it. But then that's just kind of boring. It would be cuter. I'll have to think about that. Then I don't have to choose which side is true. Well, this would be the front anyway. Unless I did a back door. I could do a back door. Actually, I could do another. I could leave this like this and do another for the back cover. Hinged on one side and an image behind it. Yeah. For a second, I want to see if this did anything over here. No, it stayed at 720. Yeah, I won't put it on for a while. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. I do like the idea, though, of cutting it and being able to see it from both sides, because then it wouldn't stick out more. It would be in. Like that. I'll have to play around with that. Other than that, nothing else I can... Okay, you tried several yeah, try Goodwill or Salvation Army. She said she had good luck there, Kathy. Did you check eBay even? or anything online? Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to decide. I'm just afraid to cut into it, and then I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to ruin it. Like, I feel like if I'd done it from the beginning, it would have been easier. That's why I'm thinking maybe in the back, like, I'll just get another piece of cardboard for the back and put it back here and cut into it. And then do something fun on the back page. But then I have a house with no front door on the front. And then I could put this on the back page, but maybe this could be on the back inside. I don't know. I'll see. I will see. Well, thanks, guys, for helping me check this out. And I'll be curious to see what happens tomorrow. So I'll come, Colleen, I'll come on at like 5 to 10. And we can just real quick we'll both pop on mine, and then we'll be at yours by 10. Amazon has all those hinges for dollhouses doors, but they're at 50. Oh my gosh. Anybody need some little mini hinges? How much are they for 50, Eileen? Oh, sewing vacuum stores for sewing machines. Mine always has used models for sale. Oh, that's a good idea, Peggy. Bye, Candy. Thanks for stopping by. Colleen will be on tomorrow at 10. Oh, that's a really good idea, like a smaller store. Did you check Joann's for used ones? We could all go into miniature door making. Well, hey, if anybody's doing the door journal with Rosemary, they might need some more hinges. I could send you hinges. It's only 25. Yeah, you want to buy one, Lena? If I make 25. That's funny. Oh, that's where I got that one, Colleen, from We Are Memory Keepers. I haven't used it yet. That's something I should take out one day, is that sewing machine. Because I just want to be able to do the zigzag stitch on paper. But do you need any other extra parts for the zigzag stitch? Oh, you want a heavier, yeah. Well, you do know how to sew, Debbie, right? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I could do that. Little leather hinges. I figured they weren't that great, Peggy, but I didn't want to pay a whole lot for a sewing machine. All I want is to be able to sew on paper. Oh, they only sell real expensive ones. Yeah, but oh, too bad. Joann sells only expensive. Yeah, too bad there's not as many yard sales right now. She bought a refurbished Brothers sewing machine on Amazon for $50. Used it for paper sewing. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, yeah. Everybody's snatching them up to make masks and stuff. Hey, Johnny, we just popped up. I just wanted to check out my picture on StreamYard because they're giving you the option to do 1080, and I just wanted to see what it looked like at 720 because I usually get a pretty decent picture, so I don't know if I'm gonna even bother thinking about upgrading it. So, oh, Debbie used to quilt. Okay, so you would use one. You'd use one for more than just paper. I know, I did too. I got a turquoise one, Lena. Hey, Johnny, I watched the beginning of the video. That transfer turned out great on the cover. I wish you would have filmed you actually doing it. I would have liked to have watched you do it. Did you just use an iron to press it on? I know, aren't you mad, Debbie, that you got rid of them? You probably thought, oh, I'm never going to use these. Oh, Eileen will buy you a Bernina, she said. Oh, I bet. So what did you, so did you just, you use, what kind of iron? Did you use a regular iron or a craft iron? I just wanted to see how you did it. I wanted to see how it. You've got, okay, what do you just a regular iron? Okay. Do you ever sew on paper, Peggy? Do you have another one that you use for paper or? Okay, just put wax paper over it and cotton setting on iron. Okay. It really turned out nice. Even with all, because the cover was so intricate, you know, with the little ins and outs on it, it really turned out nice. Okay. So Peggy, did you say, do you quilt? Do you quilt too, or you just sew? Or do you just do sewing? Oh, really, Debbie? What kind was it? Yeah, but at the time you probably thought, oh, I'm not using it. It's just sitting here. Why should I keep it? Okay, I've always wanted to make a quilt. That was my thing. I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to use a sewing machine to make a quilt, and I haven't done it. I also want to try knitting too. I think that would be fun. Okay, you use what kind of sewing machine do you have, Dorothy? Okay, anything fabric, paper, leather. You liked fabric just like paper, yeah. I know. I did go to Joann's the other day to look for lace, and I just walking through looking at the fabric, I just said, I'm glad I never got into this. I could see me like just hoarding all kinds of fabric over the years. I'll just keep with my paper fetish. Okay. Housing, okay. Home Shopping Network only has 3 expensive sewing machines. I would check. Have you checked eBay, Debbie? Oh, I won't stop. I won't become into a knit-a-holic like Jean. I'm not afraid of that. I did try when I was younger. A woman that I worked with had grown up in Scotland, and she knitted since she was a little girl. And she would go home at night and come home and be like, and then go back to work and say, oh, I just knitted this sweater that I'm wearing last night. I mean, she was an awesome knitter, and she tried to teach me. I had a really hard time. I could do one strand, and then I had trouble after that. Oh, thanks, Peggy. Oh, wow, it was about an $800 Singer, Debbie. Woo, I bet you wish you had that now. I know. See, it gets to the point, do I really want to haul this stuff with me when I move? Yeah, does anybody else knit or crochet? When I was younger, I didn't have the patience for it. I think I might do it now, like just have something to do while I'm watching TV. Oh, you did, Kathy? See, I didn't have, that's what I thought. That's what I think, Dorothy, that I used to think it was boring. I couldn't just sit there. But now I think I might enjoy it now. Like go sit outside maybe in the fall and do some crocheting, make a blanket or something. I think used, you might have better luck if you, like Peggy said, go to a shop or a vacuum shop that sells them. They might have, that might be a good place to go to because they were refurbishing them. Yeah, hopefully that's sooner rather than later, Debbie. Oh, okay, because your hands, yeah. That's got to be frustrating, Kathy. Oh, okay. You enjoy it, Nana. Oh, I bet. See, for grandkids, that's what I'm thinking. I can make little scarves, maybe some mittens, hats. Yeah, I would think if they let you try it out. Hey, Brenda. Oh, Brenda crochets. Oh, that's right. You had a stained glass store. Oh, you had to that because your hands. Yeah, that would be hard to do. Oh, yeah. Now, how's like the painting and stuff for you, Kathy? Does that bother you much? Yeah, do you have much stained glass left, Kathy? Or did you just get rid of everything when you sold the store? Yeah, there's some pretty stained glass pieces. Oh, okay, so it's the repetition. Yeah. Okay, so everybody's picture still looks good. Mine looks good on this end. I think I'm gonna head out. Uh-oh, what is Eileen? Amazon has an electric sewing machine for $20 and free shipping. Really? Is it a used one? Oh, you sold it all. You didn't keep any. Is it used or is it a little kid's sewing machine? You know what? Look at even look at Goodwill and Salvation Army online. Oh, Eileen did stained glass too. Look at Goodwill online, Debbie. You might find something there. Okay, I'm gonna head out and I will see you guys tomorrow. Colleen, I'll see you about like 10 to 10, 5 to 10. And I think Dee Dee might be coming on to test it at 8:30 tomorrow. Helen had mentioned something, so, and I think there's a lot of different streams this weekend, sales and stuff, so it should be a fun weekend. Thanks, guys. It was nice chatting, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Dorothy. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Nighty night.